what's going on, guys? It is currently Sunday, July 31st. No, July 30th. And it's like 5:45 in the morning, which is why I am rolling my bike to the street to turn it on, so I don't wake up the whole fucking neighborhood, which I probably will anyway. The weird part about today is, it is currently 51 degrees on July 30th. Yes, you heard me correct. So yeah, July 30th, and I am turning on my heated grips. Like I said, today is Sunday. Last Saturday is when I had my meetup at National Power Sports, which you may have seen a few videos pop up here and there from people that were there. And to be honest, it was a awesome time. At the end of the day, the Facebook event page shows that we had 101 people attend. I would say total bikes at the meetup spot, we were probably around 80 bikes, 80, 85 at most at the meetup spot. Then on the ride, we probably had, because I mean, we met up at 11 o'clock and we left at a little bit prior to 3 for the ride portion. At the spot, probably 80-ish bikes, but when we left, not everybody went on the ride. Some people had to head out before the ride. I would say on the ride, 60, 65, at most 70 bikes. But it was an awesome time. Really cool to meet a lot of the people that watch the channel. So those of you who came out, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this video is coming out on Monday. My meetup video, I was originally going to shoot to have it up Monday, but now I'm going to say that it will be up and done on Wednesday, just to make sure that I'm able to get it done. This past week has been nuts. The meetup was on Saturday the 22nd. I had to leave on the 23rd, the day after the meetup, after recovering from a long night of drinking with friends at my house, because me and a few buddies, Beantown Hooligan, Chad, Illicit Shifts, well, no, he wasn't able to come because his girlfriend had to go to the hospital for like some allergic reaction or something, which was nuts. But me, Beantown Hooligan, Chad, Cape Voice, Shifty the Rabbit, Teddy RR, the normal crew headed back to my place, and we had a grand old time. Had a fire, had lots of beer, but no, it was an awesome time. So the next morning I got up, had to recover from copious amounts of alcohol being consumed, and I left for Connecticut at about 7 o'clock, got there at 11:30, did my class in the morning, my training class in the morning, because it was a corporate training, and then proceeded to leave at 5 o'clock and didn't get home until midnight because I got stuck in the worst weather probably ever. It was like low 50s on the way back and just dumped for the last 2.5 hours of my trip. It was terrible. But before we get into the topic for today, I want to share with you a video. I stopped in Boylston, Massachusetts to grab gas, and then I had to call my wife. She had to leave randomly to go down to Rhode Island because Jerry, who I'm sure you guys remember, helped me on a lot of things. I'll pop a picture up of him right here. Him and his wife, who is my wife's cousin, just had their baby. And of course, the night that I leave to go to my training is the night that they're like, uh-oh, the kid's coming. So she had to randomly leave. Huge shout out. I don't know why I turned my blinker on there. It's early, guys. It's early. Beantown Hooligan was cool enough to bring his ass back up to my house, stay the night at my house, and make sure my dogs went out. So huge shout out to him. Hashtag lifesaver. But anyway, whenever I stopped, trying to coordinate all these plans with my wife and Beantown Hooligan, I'm standing there about to leave, literally about to leave, and this dude in a white Beamer pulls up, and he's like, yo, nice bike, man, why didn't you get the double R? Which is the question I get a lot. And I was like, oh man, I mean, I commute like 50 plus miles each way every single day. to work, and comfortable. Basically the same goddamn bike, just a little bit more comfortable, and the engine's tuned a little differently. And I have an 05 636 that just got fixed, so if I want to ride a super sport, I still got one. And he goes, oh, nice, nice. Hey, do you motovlog? And I was like, yeah. And he went, are you ZJ? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm like an hour and a half away from where I live, in the middle of nowhere, at this random gas station, and this dude fucking recognized me. So I took a quick video. I'll pop that up here now so you can see. A huge shout out to this guy. Watch this. On the way down to Connecticut, and I'm sitting here, I'm about to leave. This dude pulls up and says, yo, nice bike. And then he goes, yo, are you ZJ? I went, shut the fuck up. I'm like 90 miles away from home right now, and this dude just pulled up in his nice ass Beamer and was like, yo, I like your bike. Wait, do you motovlog? Fucking crazy, man. All right, dude, man, it was nice to meet you. Too, have a good one. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, no problem. Catch you later, dude. Thanks, man. So yeah, crazy shit, right? But yeah, he's a super cool dude. I think he said he rides a Harley. So yeah, once I think something happened to his Harley, but once that gets fixed, hopefully before the winter, we can link up and ride, because that was really, really cool. I gave my number, was like, yo, dude, fucking hit me up. I think I forgot to respond to his last text message, but if you're watching this, bro, sorry. Anyway, so yesterday, my wife and I were discussing our living situations because we're getting divorced. No, joking, not getting divorced. But I hate that bump. Our lease is up in the beginning of December, and ideally we would like to buy. I like where we live now. Ideally I would like to not leave. I would like to not move. Problem is, apparently our rent has to go up for whatever reason, and I'm sorry, I'm not paying $1,700 a month to live in a townhouse in the middle of nowhere in New Hampshire. I love where we live. I have my fucking garage and everything that I need, and I love the area, but unfortunately that to me is just too fucking high to not be owning a house. So as you can tell by the title of this video, we have begun looking for houses. It'll be our first house, so we're not trying to... Basically, the thought of this is, hey, let's see what we can do. Let's talk with Navy Federal, see what we can get approved for, and we want to just basically slash our monthly payment in half. Right now, we're paying about $1,600 a month. And where we live is great. The townhouse is awesome. I have my garage. She has her craft room. It's great. But what we were looking at yesterday was a couple of different houses that are in that like 130 to 150 range. So nothing amazing, but the places that we found are some pretty damn nice places. They're just small, so we're talking anywhere from 500 to 800 square feet. And for those of you who go, whoa, 150,000 for 500 to 800 square feet, that's fucking outrageous. Agreed, but welcome to New England. That is what it is up here, unfortunately. But I mean, I grew up in a house that was 1,500 square feet. My mom and stepdad bought it for $99,000 in 1999. So believe me, I'm right there on the same page with you. That being said, like I said, it is New England. It is what it is. So we looked at a couple places around this area, Raymond, Salem, Windham, Kingston, and we found one yesterday. We found two yesterday that we really liked. Right on the lake, fantastic. And basically what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to find anything that size, that price point with a garage. So what I'm going to do is, whatever the price is, say we get approved for $150. If we find a house that's $130, try and get it for $120 to $125, and then use the additional amount that we get approved for. I'm just going to get like one of those really nice pre-built big ass sheds. Put that there, run some electricity to it, put a ramp in at the door, and I won't have the same amount of space as I currently do, but at the same time, I'm going to have my own house, no fucking neighbors right against the wall, and my bikes are still safe. We found one yesterday in Raymond that has a huge yard, small house, good condition. Inside would need to be just little things, touch up, paint here, there. But loved it. And the other one was on the lake, and we're gonna start getting this ball rolling, because if we need to be out in December, it's not a ton of time. So my question to you guys, any of you guys that have a experience in purchasing a house, if you recently bought your first house, or if you're older and you've had a couple different mortgages and you know the process, any advice you guys have for us, leave it down in the comment section, because obviously we've never done this before. We're going to do our research, but any advice that you guys have would be greatly appreciated. So this is going to be cool. It's going to be different. I'm going to lose my man space most likely, but the bikes will have a home and we'll get it figured out. So any advice you guys have for me, leave it down in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate it. This is going to be awesome, guys, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. We go to look at a couple houses. I'll bring you guys along. I'll record it. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section any advice you guys have. I'm going to continue my chilly ride to work, but first, I need gas. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Meetup video coming on Wednesday. And yeah. Be easy, peeps. I love you bitches. Oh. I was about to say, bitch, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Alright guys, take it easy. See you on Wednesday.